Let me ask you something real. What if the habits you practice every single day, the ones that feel harmless, normal, even smart, are actually making you less intelligent over time? Because intelligence isn't just IQ. It's not how fast you answer questions. It's how clearly you think, how deeply you focus, and how well your brain handles information. And most people, without realizing it, are slowly dulling those abilities. Today, we're breaking down everyday habits that quietly lower your intelligence, the kind that steal your focus, weaken your memory, and limit how deeply you think. Let's get into it. First habit, your addiction to distraction. If you can't sit still for 5 minutes without checking your phone, refreshing a feed, or opening another tab, your brain has been trained to fear boredom. But here's what most people don't understand. Boredom is where intelligence grows. When your mind isn't being entertained, it starts connecting ideas. It starts solving problems. That's where creativity and deep thinking are born. But when you constantly flood your brain with shallow stimulation, short videos, gossip, endless scrolling, you teach it to crave instant dopamine instead of long focus. The smartest people in history didn't have their best ideas while distracted. They thought deeply because their minds were quiet enough to wander. So if you can't handle silence, you're not just losing focus, you're lowering your brain's ability to think deeply. Start small. The next time you're waiting in line or walking somewhere, don't touch your phone. Let your brain breathe. That's how you begin rewiring real intelligence. Second habit, you talk more than you listen, interrupting, arguing just to win, assuming you already know the answer. The moment you stop listening, you stop learning. Highly intelligent people understand something simple. Every person, even the ones they disagree with, has something to teach them. Low intelligence isn't about lacking information, it's about refusing new information. You can usually spot the difference. The loudest person in the room is often the least self-aware. The quiet one is observing, processing, and connecting dots. Listening doesn't just make you smarter, it makes you wiser. So next time you're in a conversation, pause before speaking. Ask questions. Don't rush to prove a point. Your goal isn't to sound intelligent, it's to become intelligent. Third habit, avoiding things that make you feel stupid. You start a new skill, a book, or a project, and the moment it feels hard, you quit. That's not laziness, that's fear. Fear of looking dumb. Fear of not being good immediately. But here's the truth. Intelligence grows through struggle. Your brain is like a muscle. If you never push it past comfort, it never gets stronger. When you avoid hard things, you stay mentally soft. Over time, your mind loses its ability to adapt, solve, and create. Meanwhile, the people who embrace confusion and failure become sharper and faster because they see difficulty as training, not embarrassment. So when you feel stupid, don't run. That's the exact moment your brain is leveling up. Fourth habit, believing you already know enough. This one is dangerous because it feels like confidence. You stop asking questions. You stop reading deeply. You rely on opinions instead of understanding. And slowly, your thinking becomes narrow and lazy. Truly intelligent people never assume they're the smartest in the room. They stay curious like beginners. They constantly question their beliefs. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you changed your mind about something important? If it's been a long time, it might not be because you're right. It might be because you've stopped growing. Let's bring this together. Low intelligence isn't caused by genetics or bad luck. It's built through habits. Distraction kills focus. Talking too much kills learning. Avoiding hard things kills growth. And pride kills curiosity. Break even one of these patterns, and your intelligence rises naturally. Not by forcing it, but by freeing it. Because being intelligent isn't about knowing everything. It's about staying curious, disciplined, and humble enough to keep learning, especially when it's uncomfortable. If this video made you reflect, pause before scrolling. Comment which habit you caught yourself doing most. Like if it opened your eyes. Subscribe for more real conversations about mindset, growth, and self-awareness. I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. These videos take a lot of effort, and your support truly helps. Stay strong, stay clear, and keep growing.